Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. We have Eggestein or Eggestein to review today. I could be pronouncing his name wrong. I do really apologize if I'm not pronouncing it right. But we're looking at a card that is 5'11" with high work rates, right-footed with 5-star skill moves, and a 4-star weak foot. So guys, we're looking at someone that can play the midfield position really nicely, because what I'm seeing so far is using him in the left or right center mid position, left or right CDM position. Wouldn't necessarily say I would use him as a lone CDM in a 4-1-2-1-2 or anything like that because of the high work rates, but we're looking at someone that can play the midfield role really well, and you could potentially have a good rotation policy with this card as well. So we're looking at a card that has 75 acceleration, 86 sprint speed, so again, already suggests to you that you should probably use the shadow chemistry style on him. Shooting presence is okay with the card. 70 finishing is obviously not the greatest, but he does have the 93 shot power with 92 long shots. 84 composure. Not a bad thing at all to have, so in the midfield it's not going to be terrible. He can pass the ball really nicely, so that, with 84 composure under pressure and a 4-star weak foot with high work rates, is going to be very helpful. The dribbling is going to be interesting to test out with this card because of the fact that he is 5'11". I don't know what his body type is in game, because Footbin, when they say like average body type, sometimes they're a little bit more stockish, right? So the shadow chemistry style is boosting his card quite significantly. So the way that I see this card being used so far is as a CDM, right? But it's an interesting CDM because he could be an aggressive one. I want to try him out on stay back while attacking and on balanced to see how he defends and how he moves around in the attacking area and defensive area. It seems like he might be a more defensive-oriented midfielder because of the fact that his attacking positioning is at an 80, but sometimes, you know how the game is with the work rates and stamina, they kind of like go into positions a certain way anyways, right? So we'll see what's up with that. The defensive boost with the shadow chemistry style is obviously very helpful. Defensive awareness is a really big thing. Interceptions is a big thing. The interceptions being boosted while being 5'11", obviously very helpful. And the big thing with this card is the fact that he has stamina with strength, and he's 5'11" with that as well. So there's a lot of variables to take into consideration with this card. So even looking at these stats, I don't expect his dribbling to be super responsive, but really good, at least in the midfield area. That's not great to have in the attacking area, but midfield area, can't really go wrong with that. We're going to have him with the shadow chemistry style first, because I am going to be using him in a 4-2-3-1 setup to start off. We're going to have him in the 4-2-3-1 lined up like this, just balance and balance. But we're going to have him play on the right position with stay back while attacking cover center. Not going to use that yet. We're going to have him on balance, just cover center, while Riquelme is the one that actually stays back while attacking and covers center, because I want to see what Eggestein is like pushing forward and coming back in the defense, because I think it's going to be very important things with this card. We are doing reviews for these other cards as well, so that's why I might be like skipping between all three, because you know, we want to try to get most of these cards out for you guys without having to play the game a lot, because I hate the gameplay. So yeah, let's get into a game, see how he plays. I think he's going to be really good. I hope he is. I hope he doesn't like position himself poorly. That's like the big thing that I have with him right now. Oh, Eggestein on the attack over here. Let's see what his finish is like from that angle. Nice goal right there with Eggestein. Really nice. So that's why you have these types of players on balanced instructions, because the way that they can transition forward and coming back, they're going to be really good at doing all that stuff because of the high work rates, the high stamina, the decent shooting presence that he has, right? Even with 70 finishing, he was able to score that opportunity quite nicely. Great job there with Eggestein. Does a fantastic job defensively right there. Again, the balance work rate or the balance instruction that we have set on the card will allow him to do all this good stuff right here too, which is perfect. Because look at how fast I can run with this card, coming back on the defense to be able to defend really quickly. He's going to be a sick card, man. He positions himself really nicely in that CDM position too, which is perfect. I'm obviously losing the ball off of my own fault. It's not because some people, when they watch the reviews, are like, oh, but he lost the ball there. No, I lost the ball there. If he loses the ball because he takes a bad touch or whatnot, then that's completely on the card there. Da Costa defends really well there and is aggressively pushing up right here. First time pass. Acosta pushing up still. Okay. I don't even know if I did a 1-2 pass with him there for him to do that, but I'll take it.
A minute ago when they hit the woodwork, so close to equalising.
One typically by Maldini, cleanly. Thoughtful interception by Andrea Pirlo.
Eggestein again getting into an attacking position. First time shot, scores the opportunity again. So you can see that this guy is really, really fun to have in the midfield position, pushing up, coming back. He really utilizes the empty space quite quickly with the 5-and-5 balanced tactics with the 4-2-3-1. So he's definitely playing that right center defenseman position really nice on those balanced instructions. Positions himself really nicely again to get into position. Dribbling is really, really responsive for the midfield area. Let's see how he transitions back here. Doesn't fully commit forward, which is perfect there. Dribbling responsive enough to get into the space. Again, Eggestein with the ball. Could get the ball here from a bad pass. Let's see what he's like transitioning back here. So now I only have the CDM. His high work rates. He starts pushing back quite nicely, actually. Doesn't start running right away, but he does still push back quite nicely. Transitioning is really nice with him. Left and right, he's very, very fast. The shadow chemistry style definitely helps it out a lot. Positions himself quite nicely on the balance instructions, too, in the defensive area. This card moves really nicely. Positions himself quite nicely again. Waiting for the attacking ad to open up the space for me. Nobody opens up the space. We'll work off the middle right here. See what's up in this position. There we go. Little pass off right there. Don't get that opportunity there. Look at his positioning without second man pressing. He stays in the middle position really nicely. See how Eggestein starts to utilize that empty position instantly? It's really nice there. Eggestein starting off the attack again. This guy's just like all over the pitch right now, I'm telling you. Eggestein again with a defensive presence. This guy's freaking great to use in the team, man. I'm going to recommend him to my Bundesliga homie because he's actually really, really nice. Nice job, Hazard. Great goal right there. Eggestein again, really well positioned to get that ball back there. His positioning defensively is actually really nice. When I wasn't using him, the way that he was occupying the oncoming attacker there at the top was great. Good pressure there. Again, his transitioning is really fast, so he can get into those positions quite quickly. Look at his positioning without second man pressing. The way that he occupies the middle is actually really nice. Oh, that 4-star skill is super, super helpful to have. 4-star skills of what is it? Like it was 4-star skills or 5-star skills with this card? It's gonna be so nice, man. He always positions himself really well in those balanced work rates. Again, just, dude, he's actually finishing the opportunities for me. He always finds himself in great positions on the balance instructions. Alright guys, so final verdict on Eggestein's card. We're looking at someone who is very, very solid in this game. I actually really enjoyed my time using this card. Now, I do think that he can be used in the right center mid position and right center defenseman position. You can use him on the left side as well with the left center mid or left center defenseman position, but he really feels like he'll be best utilized on that right side because of those attacking runs that he actually chooses to do in a smart way, right? He doesn't do it if it doesn't make any sense for him to overcommit. Sometimes when I was using Ferland Mendy's Shapeshifters card, there were moments where he was overcommitting where he didn't need to. This card card really chooses really well when he should push specific spots in the attacking area, which I liked a lot. This card was, in my opinion, a cheap beast. 101k for the quality that he offers in-game for the Bundesliga link-ups, the German link-ups. I had a lot of fun using this card, and the fact that he has the 5-star skill moves to do the fake Rabona, the Elastico, and the moving scoop turn will be very beneficial to open up the space as well. If you guys end up getting this card and you slap a Shadow Chemistry style on him, I'm telling you guys will definitely enjoy using this card. Try to put a medium-high work rated player next to him, or even another high work rated player that's also playing on balanced instructions that has similar defensive characteristics as this card, and I'm telling you guys will have a lot of fun with him. For 101k, honestly, you can't go wrong with it. He actually plays really nicely in games. So hopefully you guys enjoy this review. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.